7:15 on a Friday. We're getting ready to go for a weekend retreat. A weekend of mindfulness. But is the weather good for mindfulness like we had hoped? It doesn't look like it here. Hopefully it'll be better where we're going. Is that where I'm staying?
I reckon. It's like a tree house to me. It looks like a tree house.
Quite the big tree houses. Okay. Where's Luke? There's no Luke. Is he okay? Thank you for driving, Sasha. You're a hero. Nice and rainy. We made it to the place. It's quite in the middle of nowhere. Sasha, say hi.
Hey.
What are you looking forward to from this weekend?
Put me on the spot
Yeah, I just
now.
put you on the spot. That's how it rolls.
Spending time with everybody, sleeping, pushing myself out of my comfort zone.
It's supposed to be a relaxation weekend.
Okay. Oh, and the food. Being vegetarian for the weekend.
Okay, that's quite the ambition. And that is the cafe where lunch is happening. How's it going? How you doing?
How was your journey? Yeah? Yeah, I'm good, yes.
I was hoping that at least it wouldn't rain this much, but it is raining a lot. It's meant to rain for the next 3.5 weeks all over the UK, so I guess we're gonna have to ignore the rain unless the rain becomes part of the well-being, which is gonna be interesting because rain is the one thing that depresses me. But I'm not depressed now, so I guess it's working. Anyway, I'm just talking cheese, man. Let's settle in and get to know some people. Hi everyone, meet Paul. What is this wellness, mindfulness all about,
I have
man?
no idea. Though you need to ask Luke.
Because I am trying to understand the sheer concept of wellness.
So am I.
Yeah? Okay.
That's why I'm here. Luke will let us know everything.
I'll be filming a lot of this, just so you know. I was so looking forward to stories by the fire pit and hoping that the rain will actually stop. Anyway, this is the bathroom for the treehouse where we're staying. Pretty suave, no? Okay, the showers are amazing. Hold on, let me get a picture of this. For my own reference, for my home extension. This is sick. I'm doing that. That is amazing. Should have brought more dry clothes. It's lovely, Paul. Valet for the day, carrying my suitcase. Oh, you're doing a fitness carry-on. So what are you looking forward to this weekend?
Carrying your suitcase.
And beyond that?
Learning to enjoy yoga.
Have you not been enjoying it?
I've never done yoga.
Never?
No, because my brain doesn't allow me to enjoy it.
So you're trying to fix this in the space of 2.5 days?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm going to embrace it.
Do you reckon that is a bit of mindfulness, being conscious of what's not working for
I'm
you?
going to switch off, switch the brain off and just enjoy. And this is where we're staying.
Oh, wow. Bro, this is a mansion. The Sunrise House.
Good, the man's here. He's in now. He's in the building. There you go, mate. You're up there.
Oh my wow. All the way up there.
Yep, that's you.
Hi!
Hi.
And our yoga instructor.
Hi, just got changed, ready for yoga.
Falling off.
Yeah, just so I'm there to greet everyone.
Yep, door. How's it book? Is it big enough?
It's pretty big, yeah.
Not quite big enough for book.
Could be bigger.
Could be bigger.
In the floorboards, because I can see. You don't look through the floorboards, because I can see you.
Yeah, I can see you too through the floorboards.
What was that? He just folded over.
There's slow motion diving bed.
They were there. I don't know if it's good.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, she said she'd tell you that. Don't worry.
Welcome to the tree house, or the cabin through which trees grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. 9 trees are actively growing through the floor. Let's recap that. The trees were not removed to create this structure. I think that's beautiful. I'm gonna use a piece of wood as a tripod, because why not? We are filmmakers after all. So we're here. We're in Norfolk. And in a bit, we're gonna have a session in which we, if we choose to, share our objectives for this weekend. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really have objectives because I didn't think that far ahead, nor did I want to. I wanted to really get here and let the inspiration come to me. Lately, I've not been all that spontaneous, and I'm trying to reconnect with a simpler version of myself. I am just a little bit stressed and as a result stuck up about some things that 5 years ago never even would have crossed my mind. So I thought about setting these targets for myself. I'd like to purposefully take a nice, good, quiet look at myself. Not judge myself like I usually do. And not critique myself like I usually do with my films, with my judgment, with my decisions, not second guess myself. I just love to get this weekend to get to know myself, my new self, because I felt a transformation in my mind over the past year. I envisioned and I've been targeting changes for myself, and as part of that change towards what I believe is a better attitude for myself, a better life, a better career, a better everything, I have been acting under the assumption that I need to change, and that change comes after analysis, and analysis comes with critiquing. So this weekend, I would like to not criticize myself. I would like to just plain and simply observe. And this is what the ultimate challenge for me personally will be in this weekend. I think by learning to let go of a few things that might have been important in the past, but are no longer important. The fact that I'm saying it naturally, I'm inclined to believe that this is what my mind wants. This is what my body is asking for. I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
Some point as adults in our life, we sort of were made by society, or maybe we just made ourselves feel guilty about that. And I really want us to let go of that this weekend. I'd really like you to see if we can take some deeper things into your life. And one of the things that I'm thinking about suggesting, I'll talk about this at the end of the retreat, is sort of like having something that extends beyond this. Like almost like a Zoom meeting or something like that, where we can meet and decide like what we felt in the retreat. Does that actually have an impact? How can we bring it more into our daily lives? Come on, and you guys.
How's it going so far?
Love it.
On day one, we set some targets for ourselves. I guess we reflected a little bit and created some notes, starting a journal, a diary, and a notebook, which naturally I forgot to bring with me. And I said something very intimate for myself, about myself. And now we're going to Yoga Nitra to reflect upon that. And there's Luke. Goodbye, Luke.
So now Amy's there. Emily is actually.
Yoga was lush. Although it's really, really warm in there and really, really cold here, and that's not particularly pleasant. I've been doing yoga for years, on and off. I'm a little bit anxious about the goals I set for myself for this weekend to get to know myself a lot better. But that is also part of this process, I guess, of purposefully, mindfully noticing and taking away a learning. Time for dinner. Thank you. Nice Paul. What's up? Naturally, night came, and I noticed there were a few emails I didn't answer, and I figured I could be productive in preparation for Mondays. Might as well answer them at like 1 a.m. Then I figured, why not reflect a bit on the day? Take some of that inventory I started earlier. Good morning. I did not wake up at 7 a.m. to go to yoga. Well, I did, but I didn't go because, no. It's day 2. This is a day that is rainy, that is wet, very much like yesterday. And it's kind of putting me off from wandering around nature, reflecting, thinking, or not. But we'll do it nonetheless. I'm gonna take advantage of being here, because if things like the rain in England put me off from meeting my own target, then there was no point in doing anything. So, let's begin the day with some breakfast! Fuck yeah! Do you like my flowers? They had fallen, so I moved them in the house. There we go. Spot of life. Yes, my phone and coffee just happened to already be outside waiting for me to exit the door. It happens. Like, my videos are blessed like that. The cameras just happen to be where they should be. Good morning! It's a Saturday! Last night's sleep was good. The quality of the sleep was amazing. However, that sleep was full of nightmares, but I'm gonna explore a little bit of that today. Are there fears on my mind? Are there worries? There are several things on my mind, and that is the absolute truth, I swear to you. I can see that my career, my job, I swear, every single week really puts a question mark on my dreams, on my career progression. Memories, something haunting me. For the past 3 years, losing my grandmother has really been on my mind, and that is something I really can't do anything about. As it turns out, I think our treehouse is possessed, because all 4 of us had nightmares last night. As you can tell, I'm a bit more awake. Had coffee, just a 1 today, not 3. But I've successfully reached 1 target. I've made quite the conscious list of things. So is the retreat working? Still a little bit early to say. But it would have been so much nicer if it was sunny. The rest of today was activities scheduled for all of us, and it was fun. With whatever I had put on my list, whatever inventory I took, I was now able to take a break from that and join in the workouts we did with Paul.
So here, you can take this in, you can lay here for 5 seconds, you can come back up, and you can just stand up and you can repeat that again.
All right, running time. Is everybody stoked for this run through the rain? Yes, yes? Yes, you are. Shashas all over it. Yeah. Such a gent. Such a gent.
Take my mind off of things.
One thing was obvious. Literally everyone had loads of stuff on their mind. So what have we all achieved from this weekend so far?
That's the point with nothing. Purposeless non-productiveness. Just being.
Purposeful non-productiveness. I think this is one thing I don't agree with. The entire weekend, everything I did was to identify something that I wasn't happy with. So to me, the weekend was quite purposefully productive. Hey buddy, where you going? But in a chilled and slow, relaxed manner, for a change. Come here. So Paul, highlights of this weekend for you?
I don't know yet, this could be the highlight.
On account of that one symbol. The entire experience ended with Luke's ultimate crescendo scheduled for us, a cacao healing ceremony.
So we're quite intuitive with the way we're playing, the way we work with the energy to create a harmonious environment for you to fit into. We've lit the fire today, we're going to keep the fire going for you. And we're going to start off with a bit of breathing, just to really settle into the space. Just to settle into the space.
These 2 bohemian dudes blew this jidgery, what do you call that? That Australian instrument. Didgeridoo in our faces so loud that I swear to God, every sort of bad vibe, bad thought, worry I had in that moment got blown out of me. And then we continued to party, and Luke was loving them drums. I guess this was a highlight for everyone because it was a completely new experience for all. I guess the retreat's ending here. Have I learned anything? Have I discovered anything? No, that was not the point. That was not my target. My target was to take inventory. Was to just watch myself. And I have. So let's go. Birthday boy. Last day of the retreat, and we're celebrating you. Woohoo! With a little bit of sunshine too. Happy birthday, Paul. We love you. You're our boy. We also love Malin and her yoga vibes.
And this is our third yoga session together with the theme of love. Be love.
We love getting to discover ourselves a little bit in peace and quiet. We loved spending time with ourselves and with each other. We loved the gifts that we got from Luke. We also loved the very last activity that was designed by one of us to bring us all together by creating individual pieces that represent us to form a puzzle, a tree of life of us. And look at that, the sun is out for a change on the last day in the last 2 hours of being here. And my conclusion is that I am just too angry. No, I am. I really, really am. I never was, never used to be an angry person. But then I turned 30, something which some of you, especially the Romanian speakers, will remember I really, really was looking forward to, because it was sort of a statement of maturity and professional accomplishment. And then the pandemic hit and it kind of depressed me because I wasn't flying, and then because I lost my nan. And ever since, a combination of that sorrow made me take everything very, very, very seriously. And as such, my inventory that I've taken this weekend really revolves around not everything is that important. Not everything deems a response. Not everything deems to be scheduled, planned, tick-boxed. How I'm gonna solve that, I don't actually know yet. It sounds deep because it's been quite the deep weekend. So thanks for following me on this weekend journey. I don't know if this is useful to you in any way. I don't know if it's provided entertainment in any way. It's most certainly going to be a long video. But to those of you who have been following me for quite some time on YouTube for the past few years, știți voi, cei care sunteți, care mă urmăriți de atâta timp și întotdeauna mi-ați fost alături și mi-ați oferit suport atunci când ați văzut că am nevoie de el. To all of you I say, thank you for your support, honestly, truly. Whenever I do feel a little bit down, I do revisit some of my older, cooler videos and I read the comments. So I've always had you guys as a grounding for me when I kind of lose it. Bow. Until the next video though, subscribe to this channel, my channel, if you haven't done so already. And if you've had any realizations throughout this video, please let me know in the comments. And until we speak again, I'm gonna wish you a good week, muchos love and happiness, and I'll see you in the next video. Laters!